Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Welcome to Soap Lady Chat. Apologies for the lack of an every other week Soap Lady Chat recently. Um, the heat, I believe, has liquefied parts of both of our brains, and things got scheduled in the off-duty hours in the morning on days we would have normally had Soap Lady chats, and we had to kind of mess with the schedule a little bit. We are going to attempt to do better, I promise. Only two of us here, and we wear all of the hats. So, despite the fact that we said we were going to do these every other week, we're doing the best we can. Bring more coffee. Anywho, just a couple of quick things I wanted to talk about before I dive into this uh, segment or whatever of Soap Lady Chats. Month of June, we have two promotions. We have our soap and shave sets. I have to say that, I have to enunciate that because I always put SH in everything and it's really crazy. They are on sale for $13 this month through the end of June. It's a gorgeous 2-bar box, and I should have had one with me, and I'm looking at them across the room. It's got a shaving soap in it, as well as the matching body bar in a nice 2-bar box. We put a ribbon around it. It's a great gift. It's great for yourself. So you're basically getting the body soap for free in that gift packaging. Those are $13, normally $20. And we also have the buy a loose shaving soap, just not in the packaging. I mean, it's packaged, but not in the gift packaging. Buy a shaving soap and get the matching body bar free. A couple of you have recently placed orders and may have noticed that when you added the matching body soap into your cart, it discounted the price of the body soap. But that will be ending at the end of June. We have a really cool bundle set coming up for July and August that I think you guys are going to really appreciate. A summer bundle set. Anyway, so that's kind of what we have going on right now. We also, our tickets are up and available for our July 21st in-house soap making class. You can go right on the website, either go to the Lather and Learn page and click on soap making classes, or you can search for that product directly in the Shop Now tab. Either way, you will find it. There are 6 seats available for that class. And as always, we also offer our private Bubbles and Buddies classes as well. That's where you get a group of 4 to 6 friends and you schedule your own private soap making class. Bring wine, bring cocktails, bring milk, I don't know, whatever. You can just kind of make a fun evening or afternoon of it. And we have a little more flexibility in scheduling those because we try to work with you and what works best for your timeline. Whereas our regular soap making classes, we hold them on specific days. So anyhow, that's just a couple of things to tell you about, and then we're going to get right into this segment of our Soap Lady Chats. As we've done in the past, we like to try to pick something to focus on and go in depth on those things over a couple or 3 different Soap Lady Chats. So this whole series is going to revolve around facial care. The last one we did had to do with shaving soaps. Kind of parlays right into facial care, although a shaving soap is not necessarily always used just on your face. It can be used anywhere you want to shave hair from your body. But we have a whole facial line here at Goose Ridge Soaps. And today what we're going to talk about are the 2 facial bars that we make, okay? We have, oh, that's backwards. So we have the activated charcoal facial bar. I'll get this right. The activated charcoal facial bar, which is for oily or blemish prone skin. And then we have the moisturizing facial bar, which is basically for everyone else. The first thing I'm going to do is talk about the activated charcoal facial bar because there's very few ingredients in that and it's a very specific product. And the reason we say it's for oily or blemish prone skin is because this contains bentonite clay. Bentonite clay next to sea clay is one of the most oil absorbing clays out there. So if you do not have oily skin, this bar has the potential to dry out your face. So we don't recommend it unless you've got really blemish prone or really oily skin. This is fantastic for teenagers who spend a lot of time outside playing sports or just being outside, and they're sweating and they're oily and they're greasy anyway. This is fabulous for them. Activated charcoal, which helps uh, remove toxins, remove impurities from the skin, absorb excess oils and things with the bentonite clay. We also put in here lavender and tea tree. I know you can't see that, but lavender and tea tree essential oils. Lavender is a very well-known anti-inflammatory. So the redness and stuff associated with blemish-prone skin, it helps with that. And tea tree is a natural antibacterial. So it also gives you some antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties. Everybody comes in and picks it up and goes, smells it. Yes, most of our bar soaps we formulate so that they smell good. As well as having beneficial properties. But with our shampoo bars and our facial bars, the essential oils we choose in those, we don't want you to smell horrible. Believe me, they don't smell horrible, but the essential oils we choose in these particular products are for their skin and hair loving properties. It's not just so it smells good. That's why we put right on the bottom of each thing what type of skin, on every label, what type of skin that particular product is for, or hair, or whatever. We put that on the label. Not just so you pick it up and it smells good. Oh, I want to use this, but maybe you don't have oily skin and that's not something you want to use. And we usually catch you and ask the question before we'll let you walk out the door with it and end up with a product that's wrong for you. So anyway, that is our activated charcoal facial bar. We do make an activated charcoal body soap. It is the same formulation. The difference is the essential oil. People ask for peppermint and activated charcoal. So we switched it up. It used to be lavender and tea tree. People didn't like the way it smelled, despite the fact that we use those essential oils for their properties. We changed it up, and it's now peppermint with the activated charcoal and clay. So that's the first one, the activated charcoal facial bar. The next one is our moisturizing facial bar. This thing has got a lot of stuff in it. So we formulated this bar at the request of my mother, who a number of years back went to the dermatologist. And what the dermatologist told her was that as we get older, what our skin really needs is more moisture. So drink water. Lots of water, because our skin gets dehydrated. I'm already doing it. I mean, it's like, I don't even know what's happening here and all of this. I don't drink anywhere near enough water, and I know that's a big part of it. So you want to hydrate inside of you as well as hydrate the outside of you. Make sure that you're using products that are not going to be overly drying or stripping or anything like that. So this moisturizing facial bar, we designed after my mother went to the dermatologist. This is what I use. I love this. I'm going to talk about a few of the ingredients in it, and I'm going to look at the label because it helps me remember what I need to talk about. We use a fresh juiced carrot juice. We buy bunches of carrots. We have a juicer back on the shelf. We juice up the carrots. We use carrot juice, fresh carrot juice in this product. Why? Carrot juice is phenomenal for your skin, both to drink it and to use it topically. It's got antioxidant properties. It's an anti-inflammatory. It can help reduce redness. It also is really great at helping with hyperpigmentation. So I don't know if you all can see, I have a little like sunspot right here. As you age, you get these spots mostly from some sun damage, but also, they call them liver spots or age spots as well. It's just a hyperpigmentation of your skin. This can help reduce some of that redness, help with that hyperpigmentation, and help those signs of aging, those visible signs of aging. So that's why we made it with this. Plus, it's really moisturizing, and carrot juice has natural sugars in it, so it makes a really nice lather. Anything that has a sugary base to it or any kind of extra sugar makes a really nice lather in a bar of soap. Some soap makers will actually add a little bit of sugar into their regular soap batter recipes to just boost that lather. But carrot juice is great for that. The next thing we use in this, we use avocado oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, all extremely nourishing for your skin. Again, as you get older, your skin, your body needs more hydration, needs more moisture. So we want to give that. We want to feed our skin with those things. So we use all of those butters and oils. Avocado is super nourishing. Really just, if you have uber dry skin, avocado oil is the way to go. It just is like Moisture Central. And then, of course, we all know cocoa butter and shea butter are really great for your skin as well. The other thing we do with this bar is we infuse the liquid oils in this bar with calendula. I know we've talked about calendula before. It is my personal all-time favorite medicinal herb, if you will. It is also called pot marigold. It's beautiful. Our Sunrise and Shine bar has calendula infused olive oil in it, and it has the petals sprinkled on the top of it. That also uses a carrot juice as the base. But calendula is an extremely reparative and restorative herb. We use it in our comfrey and calendula salve for wound healing, scars, eczema. It's just a fabulous, fabulous herb, and it's so easy to grow. You just throw it down there and it seeds and it pops up like crazy. These gorgeous orange flowers. They're beautiful. We harvest them, we dry them, we pluck the petals off, save whatever seeds we find to throw back in the garden, but it'll self-seed as well. So we put that in there to also help. The other thing we add, and if you've ever used this bar, you may notice it's kind of speckly inside. We use a myrrh gum powder. Myrrh, yes, as in like frankincense and myrrh. Myrrh is an ancient, I believe, a tree resin actually. And that we put in there. It's an extremely mild exfoliant in the powder form, but we put it in there because, quite frankly, frankincense and myrrh essential oils are out of this world expensive. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a 16-ounce bottle. And we buy no smaller than 16-ounce bottles, mostly 5-pound or 9-pound bottles of essential oil. So you can imagine we would have to probably take out some sort of a mortgage to buy a bottle of that. But we still wanted the properties of myrrh because it is just so great for your skin. So we put the myrrh gum in there. It can help with redness. It can help reduce wrinkles. It helps rejuvenate cell growth. So we're like, hey, let's find a way to incorporate that and also get a little mild exfoliation. So that's what we did. The essential oils in this bar are geranium, lavender, tea tree, and lemon. These are all essential oils that have antioxidant properties, anti-inflammatory properties. They help rejuvenate the skin, rebuild skin cells. They're just all around fabulous essential oils. And actually really it smells a little flowery. I really kind of like the smell of this, despite the fact that we didn't choose the essential oils for smell. So that's what these things are about, these facial bars. People have asked us if you can use them on your body. Sure, absolutely. It's soap, but we have full-size body soaps. Hello, soap dog. We have full-size body soaps that we formulate similarly to give you the same properties. So the moisturizing facial bar, like I said, the Sunrise and Shine bar is as close to this in a body version because it has the calendula infused olive oil. We use carrot juice in it. So that's, if you wanted the body soap version, the Sunrise and Shine is kind of the body soap version of this moisturizing facial bar. And then, of course, the activated charcoal facial bar, the body soap version of that is the peppermint charcoal and clay bar that we make. Same exact recipe, just different essential oils. So again, 2 different skin types, oily and blemish prone skin for the activated charcoal. Everybody else for the moisturizing facial bar, especially people who have aging or dry skin. This is a really great bar for that. So cleansing your face is just part of a facial care ritual. So next time on Soap Lady Chat, what we're going to talk about is the second part of a good facial cleansing regimen, which is using a facial mask. So we've got 4 different facial mask recipes, and we will talk about those next week, what skin types they're for, how to use them, how to incorporate all this into your facial care routine. So we're hoping in 2 weeks, if I don't screw up the date and schedule something on a Wednesday morning. I'm so great at that. We'll be talking about that on the next Soap Lady, the facial masks and how to use those and why you should be using a facial mask as part of your skincare routine. So anyhow, here we are. I'm Kim. Janice is running a big order out to the Common Market in Frederick today, or this morning. So she's not with me. I just have the soap dog hanging out. We'll see you in a couple of weeks to talk about the facial masks. But in the meantime, do not forget about those June promotions, the shaving and body soap sets, and the buy one get one with the shaving bars and the body bars. And also, thank you to everybody, if you're watching, who came out to the Lavender Festival at Springfield Manor last weekend. We were making jokes about Saturday being so hot that we had rendered our own internal body fat and could truly make Fight Club soap. I know that's so weird. And if you haven't seen Fight Club, you don't get it. And I'm sorry. But yeah, it was brutal, 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 brutal. But y'all treated us very well. And we loved meeting all the new people that we got to meet. It was fantastic. And we hope everybody who came to see us at the Lavender Festival truly enjoys their products that they purchase and that they also had a great time. And it was wonderful meeting you all. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Peace.